tell the tale.
Never mind the harpy. That record. May I see it, Vault Hunter? Still can't believe the Calypsos murdered my father. I need to get my record player working, but you know Aurelia's gonna send all those damn zealots to find us. If we're gonna last long enough to open that vault, we'll need an army of our own. I'm talking a Jakobs Resistance. It's time to take back Eden 6, and we'll start with the town of Reliance. I hired a gunslinger named Clay to lend a hand. He's waiting for you outside the town.
My kingdom for a lackey to take up this quest on my... While incarcerated by the children of the vault, I joined a gang. For protection as well as camaraderie. Good fellows, freedom fighters and ruthless criminals, and often both. If you would kindly check up on them, I would be most grateful. You can find them at the prison.
Has anyone seen a vial of grog eyes? Anyone?
Slick bastard, that Clay. A smuggler. I don't quite trust him, but he worked for my father, and he just might be our best shot at driving them zealots back into the mud from whence they came.
Anytime you need a ride, come see me. I'll get
Easy. I'm no fighter. I'm more of a people person. Over here, Vault Hunter. Name's Clay. I suppose you and I are here to start a Jakobs resistance. Mind telling me who I'm working with?
I am Flack, and that is all you need to know about me.
Well, we ain't getting in the front gate. Might know another way. Follow me. Now, in my experience, a resistance needs two things: hope and guns. But mostly guns. So, we're gonna liberate this town, crack open its weapons cache, and put Jakobs' guns back in Jakobs' hands. Don't know what Wainwright told you about me, but that don't matter now. We got a town to free and bandits to kill. Yup, still got it. Come on. Few bandits down there, Vault Hunter. Show me how you kill. That was some damn fine shooting. Vive la Résistance! Weapon shed should be just over here. There's the weapon shed. Now, how do we get in? Gotta hotwire this bastard. Dude, you take care of the riffraff and free a few Jakobs loyalists. Wainwright said the skill he captured Jakobs. Gunsmith. You know if you find it.
You there, how are your last breaths going? Rest now. Your hunt is over.
Kill the resistance! Freedom ain't free. Costs more than most things. That's what the brainiacs call philosophy. For Jacob! Hope springs eternal. Read that on a love letter once. The guy I killed was a lucky man, I guess. All right, head on back to the weapons shed. I'm almost in.
It still ain't cracking. Might require some encouragement from your gun. Nice work, Vault Hunter. You find that gunsmith Dalton?
No master gunsmith, merely regular civilians.
Damn, we gotta find Dalton. But let's get into this weapons shed first. One problem at a time. Smart shooting. Electricity's like a wild stallion. Can't piss on it while it's running. You're just gonna have to trust me on that. That's Dalton's personal cache. But we ain't getting in there without the master gunsmith himself. Let me see if I can locate him.
While I'm looking for Dalton, watch my ass. Which is to say, don't let me get shot in it. Language ain't as precise as a bullet, but it can be just as deadly in the wrong hands. Got a lock on Dalton, but right now we've got to secure the town. We came to fight because they came to die.
My chili recipe dies with me!
The hunt takes all!
Just so you know, I've already hired some enterprising people to acquire the key fragments. Cost a small fortune, which I will earn back by taking a nap. Because I accumulate wealth in my sleep. That's what rich people do.
To the saloon! Let's fill our cups with bandit blood!
Kill the vault!
Come, Vault Hunter.
My dear business partner, are you sure your family is up to the task? I don't want to use the words blistering incompetence.
Then don't. Motel's alive with bandits. Let's free up some rooms. Damn. Hope you came to fight.
Exhilarating!
Time for a shootout.
I got this. My time to shine. Firehawk!
Holy crap. Right out of thin air? They can still bleed, though. Let's show them how.
Have I lived? Your path ends here.
I die. That's the family I live.
Finally, my reward!
That's the last of them. Spoke too soon. Don't let your barrels cool just yet.
Let's see how you do against my iridium tier brothers and sisters. Don't let us down.
Want to take what's yours. We want to earn this day.
Brothers and sisters, kill the heretics in the name of the Calypsos, the great false
That bandit's got reach. Bet that long arm will make a nice back scratcher. Just saying. All right. Woo! The fires of the resistance are smoking. Now to turn it into a bonfire. This way. You do the honors, Vault Hunter. And the town is ours. I gotta hand it to you, Vault Hunter. You're one smooth operator. But we're not done yet. Looks like the COD kidnapped Dolph. He's being held in an island lockup called Fort Sunshine. I'll stay here and hold the town. You free Dolph.
But Apollo and Artemis got a taste for my signature cocktails and went apeshit when I cut them off. Started flinging their crap all over the bar. After I kicked them out, they wrecked the generator and we lost power.
No question about it. You know where to find me. Try and stay out of trouble. Or don't. I ain't your mom. Come on back the next time you're dying. Now, I don't show this mercy to just everybody. Says Miz, if you ain't...
Looking for Chuck.
Up we go!
Hey sis, the Vault Thief's trying to rescue that gunsmith you snatched. Do your thing! The teleporty thing.
Yeah, sure. But because I want to, not because you asked.
Whatever, just do it already!
Asshole.
This is my purpose. Pathetic and pathetic creature. It would appear my path is blocked this way.
Guess we'll need to find another way in. Take a look around. There's an old lookout nearby that might offer a nice vantage.
Well, Vault Thief's still alive. Guess I should have anointed a few more of the family. That's the real power.
Reminds me why I kept you alive all these years?
Oh, come on, don't be like that. We're having fun. Right? And she walked away.
Find anything, Vault Hunter?
Perhaps the overhead crane would serve our needs.
Good idea. That'll do nicely. Unfortunately, it'll be a bit of a bear to get to it. You'll have to go through the lumberyard. And that's COV Central. I'll make sure the door's open by the time you get there.
Fathers, remember!
Fight on through there and find a way up to those shipping cranes. There must be a loading dock up there somewhere.
Another false silence.
You'll remember my name, which is...
kill. The bloodshed, the chaos!
Sweet oblivion! Though I trip out my longing end!
If you woke up ready to enjoy a non-standard and incredibly dangerous conveyance, today's your lucky day. Because it's time to ride the rails. Hop on up on one of them things and take it straight to Fort Sunshine. There's quite a few up there. Now, you may be on your way to a hellhole of a prison island, but that don't mean you can't appreciate the little things, you know?
You'll have to excuse Ty. She's not used to sharing the spotlight. You see, when we were growing up, our parents never let her out of their sight. Tyreen would leech anything she could get her hands on. Then our mom died. That one's sort of on Tyreen. After that, our dad decided we could never leave his side. He never said it, but he saw Tyreen as a monster. And I was just a freak, by the way. But we left him and came to Pandora. What that old turd didn't get is that these days, a freak with an echo stream can be a star.
Once you jump, you better be ready for a fight. Because the COV like giving up their prisoners about as much as a grog likes giving up a human shin bone. Time to jump. Good luck, Hunter.
Rest. to death! You there. How are your fast? Arise, my soul! The meek! This should help.
It's been real, Vault Thief. Boom, anointed!
Hands up, fam! All things come for the gunsmith! Secure the island!
Watch out, Vault Hunter. It's one of those freaks.
Back off, Vault Thief! You'll have to pry that gunsmith out of my gold dead hand!
Damn fine slaughter. Sometimes you gotta take lives to save lives. There's a harsh wisdom to that. But damn it, it pays. Now figure out how to get Dalton out of there. There he is, the gunsmith himself. See if he's all right.
Thank you, Vault Hunter.
Those cultists were trying to force me to make guns for them. The last thing I wanted to do was arm those bastards. Jakobs' guns belong in Jakobs' hands. Have this. Key to my personal weapons cache. Take it. Just, don't ask where I was hiding it. I'll make my way back to Alliance. See you there, Vault Hunter.
Smooth operator. Glad to have Dalton back on our side. Swing by so I can thank you proper. Don't forget to open Dalton's cache. You earned that.
Take the tires and kick some ass!
Ignominious!
Nice work, Vault Hunter. Point you at a thing, and it gets done.
May they bring you many kills. Support local business. Sell to Marcus. I used to have one just like that. Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter.
So begins the Resistance. I gotta tell you, I've been all around this place, seen darkness and savagery you wouldn't believe. But those Calypso twins and their followers, they're something else. Someone's gotta stop them. And I'm thinking it just might be you. Be seeing you, Vault Hunter.